Dylan, have you ever heard of the game show that's on television called Jeopardy?
Oh, you know it, baby.
Nice.
Back. Get what's due, motherfucker.
Shit. I'm afraid.
I love
You
it.
ever played that before?
No. I mean, yeah, kind of. Not really.
Worked on it really.
Winging it. Anyway, no, that's
keep
the
playing
theme song to Jeopardy. But this, yeah.
It's a reminder key.
So this is Jokepardy. So what you're gonna need to do, just a second. You're gonna just because it's distracting. No, you're good. I like it. But yeah, so what you're gonna need to do is find something that makes noise. If you're not gonna be using your mouth to make noise, to buzz in. But how this game works is it's just comedy trivia stuff.
I'm looking for something to make noise. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, that's fine.
You can also use your face.
Yeah, some people like Zach often will just go or whatever. So
I got a soundboard now.
Oh yeah, nice. So this is I've got some categories here. You guys are just gonna buzz in. Some of the nuance to this is Dylan, since we're over the internet, you can buzz in at any time, but Emma and Zach have to wait until I'm done reading the whole question.
Nice. You guys
To
are
buzz in. And so I think that's it. Do you have a buzz in noise?
I'm just gonna clap.
Nice, I like that.
That's a noise, right?
Well, and I have you in 3 places right now, so yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Emma?
Since we're approaching Halloween, I'm gonna do a spooky noise. I'm gonna go.
I thought it'd be like a boo, but okay.
No, it's ear.
Fuck! I didn't hear that at all.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I guess she's right here next to me, so I'll probably hear it. But
Okay,
she is
I'll just
I might not hear anything. I don't know.
I'll just say ghost noise.
Ghost noise?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's good.
Way
I like
better.
that.
It's pretty scary.
That first thing was. Don't ever do that again.
I will never do it again.
I don't even know what it was. Is it a face? Where you just made a face?
Hair's standing up from the
Yeah, it's ghost face.
back of my dick. Zach, what is your noise?
Can you hear this? Never mind.
You're freaking out the dogs. Leo set
I
up.
was trying to find some spooky, but I think it was just the sound of some girl getting murdered saying "bitch, what the fuck."
Oh God.
Great.
So instead,
Just find a chain
I'll just say "bitch, what the fuck."
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Okay, so anything else I forgot?
I will keep score.
Emma keeps score, and here are your categories, Dylan. Category number 1, doing a comedy. That means we all do comedy, so you should understand. And I
don't understand.
So it's just a trivia question based off of stuff that you have heard since you've been doing comedy.
Oh, okay.
And what?
Nothing.
Yes? What's the fucking face?
You two there was a big debate on whether that was a good name.
No, I had okay, so one of the trivia questions I came up with, I had a big fucking problem with.
Any category.
Yeah, because it was fake.
Because okay, so what I did,
I made it up.
so I was like, this is one of the. No, it doesn't fucking matter.
Do a comedy. I'll do a comedy. Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
So that's category number 1. So category number 2 is Phillips, Hedberg, or Wright. That is one-liners, and you have to guess whether it's Emo Phillips,
Oh,
Mitch Hedberg, or Stephen Wright,
that's fun.
who said the one-liner.
Good. Whatever that's category, right?
Yeah, that
Thank
is a
you.
good category.
Fuck this game up.
Category number 3, name that comic.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some trivia about the comic, and you're gonna name that comic. Category number 4, Geez, who died? Or alternate title, something funny about this.
Okay.
And it's not comedians, but it's famous people who've died where something funny was about that one. Yeah, and those are the categories. So Dylan,
I said
You
something funny about the way you're talking. It's fine.
something funny about this. So Dylan, you get to choose first. Doing a comedy, Phillips, Hedberg, or Wright. Name that comic, or geez, who died? Or something funny about that.
Well, let's all find out what the fuck doing a comedy is.
Doing a comedy. Here we go. Oops. Oop. Okay. These are all just in my head, so if it's just okay. So you're not on a half pipe about to do this. You've just stopped by a comedy club and are about to surprise bump less experienced comedians. This set.
Oh,
Bitch, what the fuck?
Emma,
drop it. Fuck.
A drop-in.
were you gonna say drop
Drop
in?
it.
Yes, I was gonna say drop-in.
Cool. Everybody got that one all at the exact same time.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
I was gonna say drop-in.
No, those are Emma's points.
I mean, yeah, I did hear her first, but everybody said it at the same time, and then not including Zach, and then Zach said it way later.
So
Yeah.
who gets the point?
I knew what it was though.
Gets the freaking points.
If
Next.
Emma,
Oh.
Emma, choose the next category: doing a comedy, Phillips Hedberger Wright, name that comic, or the other one.
Let's do Phillips Hedberger
Something
Wright.
funny about this.
Wait, is that a separate category or is that also Geez Who Died?
That's Jeez Who Died.
Okay.
That's just I'm slowly getting that one in there because Jeez Who Died. That's not a thing anymore. There's no more dead comedians to talk about.
Oh, good.
We used them all.
That's great. Yeah, let's do Phillips Hedberger Wright.
Phillips Hedberger writes, here we go. So you guys buzz in, and then you're going to say which comedian it is. Buzz in first. I installed a skylight in my apartment. The people who live above me are furious. Dylan.
Right.
Stephen Wright. That is the answer. Very nice.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Very nice. And Dylan, pick the next category.
Dude, let's do a comedy.
Doing a comedy. Okay. This set is I didn't write this very well. This set is this is the one word I'm looking for the set that is first and likely the throwaway set. But you got to take one for the team. Dylan.
Bullet.
Bullet. Bullet is the answer. Dylan Jones with bullet. All right, cool.
Point.
Point, Dylan. Pick the next category.
Something funny about this.
What's funny about this? Okay.
I'm getting
I'll start easy with just this one sentence. Here we go. The president of her fan club shot and killed her.
Ghost Noise.
Emma.
Who is Selena?
Selena is correct.
I forgot her name.
1995.
Serena Williams, famous tennis player.
You're right. That is hilarious. What?
The irony is what's funny there.
She got robbed in that wide open or whatever that's called. The
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon. Serena Williams. That's where she was murdered by the president of her fan club.
Wow.
Barack Obama, actually, he was president of her fan club at the same time he was president of the United States. Little known fact.
Yes, very little known.
Did he Selena?
At least.
Yeah, then he pardoned himself. Presidents can do that.
Yeah.
Comic.
Name that comic? All right. Here we go. This comedian, born in 1957, this comedian started comedy in 1978. In 1989, his first album hit number 89 on the US Billboard 200. It's pretty good. In 1990, after already becoming an arena comic, released one of the most divisive comedy albums in history, recorded at an unadvertised show for a small crowd, followed by 7 albums, including the sequel to that one, The Day the Laughter Died.
Dylan clapped.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you clap. My bad. I was reading and I have a trouble doing that.
But I'm glad that you continued because now I have no fucking idea.
Oh, fun.
Oh, bitch, what the fuck?
Zach Chappell.
Is it Andrew Dice Clay?
It is Andrew Dice Clay.
Nice.
Point Zach.
I just learned about him on the
Oh.
Showtime documentary last night.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Cheating.
it's crazy how I never realized how popular he got.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
within
Yeah.
a couple years. Yeah.
It was like he was like legit rock star status where he was just saying his jokes and people were just like saying them at the same time, like they were singing along to fucking songs.
Unbelievable, dude.
Zach Chappell, pick a category. We have
Yeah, what do we have left?
Philip Tedberger Wright, name that comic, or something funny about this.
Let's go name that comic.
Name that comic. This comedian was a cast member and writer on Saturday Night Live. Started comedy in 1987. They also won a college comedy contest and left school to move to Los Angeles, and starred as one of the main four in Ghostbusters, and has a comedy album titled Problem Child. Dylan.
Freaking Bill Murray. Wasn't he a Ghostbuster?
He was a Ghostbuster.
But not the Ghostbuster that we're talking about right now. Who the fuck is this guy?
Bitch,
Oh, I
what
was
the fuck?
like, oh, Ghostbusters.
Ghost. No, I what?
But
You guys are all gonna hate me after this.
Was it Dan Aykroyd?
No, not Dan Aykroyd. Zach Chappell.
Is it? Oh yeah, we're gonna hate you because it's obviously not. It's none of the Ghostbusters. They were just in Ghostbusters.
No, one of the four Ghostbusters. The main four.
Oh, we're all gonna look like assholes when none of us can make a
Black guy.
What's his name?
Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers is not in Ghostbusters. Any of the Ghostbusters, including the new one, he is not in.
Man, you set me up. Now I look like
Okay.
an asshole.
Her album Problem Child debuted in 2010, and Leslie Jones.
Oh,
That
the
Ghostbusters.
new Ghostbusters.
God damn it.
With the curveball. That was a good one.
Curve. Thank you.
It's the Ghostbusters no one cares about.
Yeah.
Who-
We look like assholes because we didn't like the lady. We didn't know anything about the lady Ghostbusters.
Nobody here's seen it.
You
So,
set me up, Chad. I've seen.
That's fine. It's not like, oh, you have?
You gotta watch. You gotta
I'm
watch
afraid.
Ghostbusters.
There's still too much CG going on, and it kind of turned me off just by the trailer.
It was all the CG.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
I'm just afraid. I don't want it to be bad, and then I'll feel sad.
bad. It's so bad. It's hilarious how bad it is.
Damn it.
Well, I mean,
Is
it's
it
not
worse
like
than Ghostbusters? Is it worse than Ghostbusters 2?
I don't know if I've seen Ghostbusters 2. To be honest.
Okay, it was forgettable. There's like pink slime in the sewers or something like that. It's been a while.
Oh, yeah.
Who picked that category?
That was Zach.
Zach, pick another category.
Can I name that comic again?
Yes. No. Yes. No.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay, something's fishy.
There's only one. Okay. Something's funny about this. Not something
Funny
fishy,
about
nothing
this.
fishy.
No fish involved.
In 1993, this actor was shot on set by a bullet from a dummy round that was already trapped in the barrel, which caused the bullet to be fired from the barrel with almost the same force as if the round were live. And it struck the actor in the abdomen. Later, he was tried to have surgery, and that didn't work. And he died. He got hit with a bullet.
What year?
1993, he died. It's hard to say he was shot because it hit him and it bounced off, but it still hurt him really bad.
And he died from
I
that?
think I remember the story and I think I remember the movie, but I don't remember the actor's name at all.
Dude, you look like the dude in Fifth Element with the half of.
Looks like he's going through his Misfits phase. All right, Brandon Lee, son of Bruce Lee.
That dude, that guy's lost to history.
The movie The Crow.
The fuck, Brandon Lee. I was like,
All right.
Jet Li.
That's so crazy. I was around every single part of it because I was like, I remember Bruce Lee from the story and I remember the Crow from the story, but who remembers Brandon Lee?
Who's Brandon Lee? Is that guy who died in that one movie?
Boy, what a way to go.
Yeah, he famously
Eric.
shot with a gun on set. Supposed to be a dummy.
And that movie still exists. They just kept
Yeah.
making the movie.
And that scene.
Who even brought real rounds? Like there was just a guy with like, oh, we can use Steve's gun. I don't know.
Kids say there's something funny going on here.
Set that up. Somebody set that up and was like, this looks like a dummy round. Let's have fun with it.
Lots of conspiracies based on like jealousy because he's Bruce Lee's son.
Oh, what?
I'd be jealous.
So yeah, Bruce Lee had one son, and it was the guy who started The Crow. And a lot of people think that the bullet was put in there put in there wrong on purpose, so it would shoot him and kill him.
What is The Crow?
Oh wow. Okay, let's go to. It's a movie.
Oh,
It was a comic book first.
The guy with he's got a white face. He's got the black stuff right here. He wears like electrical tape on his hands. He's got a.
Does he have a devil lock like Zach?
check it out. I'll check out The Crow.
At least check out the scene where Brandon Lee dies, because it's interesting that they kept it.
Oh, they kept it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the girl in Jaws that gets her hips broken, and that's why she's screaming, and it's not the shark.
God, dude, that's even more fucked up.
Oh, or like the scene in Lord of the Rings where Aragorn kicks the helmet.
Kicks the what?
The
Oh,
scene
he
in Lord of the
breaks
Rings
his
where
toe.
Aragorn kicks the helmet and he breaks his toe.
Oh, that's fun.
Why are they keeping those?
Authenticity.
It's real.
sells.
It's real acting. And it's
Okay.
already happened. It already happened. Keeping someone's death scene in a movie is kind of a weird one, though.
Who's picking? Dylan. Phillips Hedberger Wright. Name that comic or something funny about this.
Phillips Hedberger Wright.
Here we go. We still have 5 left of these,
Oh my
so
God.
keep them going.
Hell yeah.
I'll always remember the last words of my grandfather, who said, "A truck."
Ghost Noise.
Emma.
Emo Phillips.
Emo Phillips is the answer. Very nice.
Nice.
I could just hear it in his voice.
It's hard not to, because all 3 of them have very. I want so badly, because I want really badly to do the impression. I should do the
You can
other
do it.
impression. I'll do the other
Oh,
one.
God.
You wanted the anyway. Okay.
Always remember.
Well, because then you'd know which one it isn't.
Yeah.
So it'd
Oh,
be a
that's
one or the other.
true.
Which still be kind of fun.
Let's
Okay.
do another one.
Emma. All right. Phillips Hedberger Wright.
It's fun.
I used to be a hot tar roofer. Yeah, I remember that day.
Ghost Noise.
Emma.
Stephen Wright.
No.
Oh shit.
Dylan. You're not making noise.
Oh, okay, I'll make more noise. I'll make it a really
Yeah.
loud clap.
Or you could just scream. Or just clap. No clap. Keep the clap.
That's
Dylan. What?
That's a Hedberg joke.
Yes, it is. Dylan Jones.
There you go.
Very nice.
Do another, baby.
Another one of those?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I love to go to the playground and watch the children jumping up and down. They don't know I'm firing blanks. Dylan.
Stephen Wright.
No.
No. Well, can I just go again?
No.
Ghost Noise.
Emma.
He said Stephen Wright, didn't he?
Yes.
Okay. Mitch Hedberg.
No. Zach
Bitch, what
Chappell.
the fuck? Just Emo Phillips. But I really
Yes.
wanted to say like something stupid like.
I never think of it as that dark, but I guess,
Yeah, no, he's dark as fuck.
I guess it's just his voice. I love-
His,
That's the
his
whole-
first name's Emo.
True.
Zach Chappell. We
right.
got Phillips Hedberger Wright. Name that comic or something funny about this.
Name that comic.
Name that comic. Okay, this is a long one because it makes me laugh.
Okay.
This comedian was born in 1972 and does not drink or take drugs. This comedian also has a half brother and This comedian's half brother and his wife embezzled millions of dollars from him, both convicted and sentenced to prison. A variety of media sources have characterized this comedian's humor as very unfunny. Dylan, is it you? Yes.
I would say that's Dane Cook.
That is Dane Cook. That is correct. I'm going to keep going, though, because this is funny. A variety of media sources have characterized this comedian's humor as unfunny. Ron White, he does not make me laugh at all, in any way, shape, or form. Nick DiPaolo, he doesn't make me laugh, but that doesn't mean he's unfunny. On a radio station voted by callers calling in, he was voted #1 out of the top 16 worst comedians of all time. This is a quote from an article that came out when he was at like the peak of his. He's managed to become one of the most overrated comics ever, and his act is boringly stagnant. His second album in 2005 debuted at #4 on the Billboard 200 and was the most successful comedy album since Steve Martin's A Wild and Crazy Guy. Neat. I don't mind him. Dylan Jones, do you want some?
To Dane.
Yeah,
I think he just got too big too fast, right?
Yep.
they were jealous.
But also he was ahead of the curve and people were, jealous.
Dane Cook made this 10-year-old boy laugh so motherfucking hard, dude.
Yeah, they should have asked 10-year-old boys.
Oh my God. Dane Cook was the shit when I was a little kid. I swear.
How many cashews have you put on your boner?
Huh?
How many cashews have you put on your boner?
Never put a cashew on my boner. I never put the cashew on my boner.
I
But
always thought that was kind of weird because he's like it perfectly conforms to the top of it, and I was like, cashews are really small. It like barely fits on a finger. Anyway,
there's sometimes though when I'm hearing a car alarm, I still say, "Oil is my blood."
hello, I'm a car.
I like Dane Cook unapologetically. I think
It's funny.
there is a time and place and in my life where fucking Dane Cook made me laugh so fucking hard.
Yep.
To my core. It was pure joy. And that's undeniable, dude.
That first Comedy Central Presents is so insane and really funny. It's awesome.
Mind. I had no idea you could do comedy like that.
Yeah. Oh
Now,
man.
sometimes I think that sometimes I think I do Dane Cook comedy. You know, that finger guns bit, that's Dane Cook comedy, guys.
And it works.
Let's have it. That's fucking Dane Cook comedy right there.
Chad's been compared to Dane Cook a lot.
Yep.
That's because you just kind of look like Dane Cook.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, well, especially in your early days.
All right.
I always compare Chad to Rosie O'Donnell by look.
Yeah, it's the eyes.
So we got Philip Hedberger right. Who got that one? Oh, Dylan. Philip Hedberger right, or something funny about this.
Phillips Hedberger, right?
All right. Is a hippopotamus or just a really cool hippopotamus? Dylan.
That's a Hedberg joke.
That is. It's such a good Mitch Hedberg joke. I love that. Oh man, that makes me so happy.
I know all his stuff, Mitch. Well, at least all his stuff on Spotify, that is.
Dylan.
Oh, right. Fuck. I was just staring into my own eyes.
Philip Hedberger right. They're beautiful. Name that nope. Philip Hedberger right, or something funny about this.
Something funny about this.
Okay, this
$100.
This musician's father ended up fatally shooting him after beating him up all over a misplaced document.
What?
Right after he goes, "Oh, here it is in my pocket the whole time."
Oh my God!
I just added that part.
What year?
Born in 1939, shot and killed by his father in 1984. After beating the shit out of him, he shot him.
Jesus.
Because he lost a piece of paper.
And he was like 40 years old at that point too, 40 or 50.
44.
You Googling this? You can't Google it, man.
No, I was just doing math in my head. No, I'm looking up The Crow on Wikipedia.
Fuck.
I don't really expect anybody to get this, but it's a crazy story that
I want to hear this story.
You might just go like, "Oh, anybody?"
Ghost noise.
Emma.
Just a wild guess.
Might work.
Is it Little Richard?
No. Marvin Gaye.
Oh, I was close. I was gonna guess Elvis.
I didn't know Marvin Gaye died. That's crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what the document was, but the thing said that his dad beat the shit out of him and then shot him. And then I wrote
What's
down.
That's
that
a
he
guy
found it.
who hates stepping into a government building.
Oh boy.
It was his social security card. He's like, I'm not going down to the fucking social security office.
No, it's funny as they say, like, literally.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I interrupted you, and you're getting way into it. I'm sorry.
No, I was ready to be done with overreacting like that. So you go right.
Oh, awesome. Well, it's just as a document. It could be literally any. It could have been like a takeout menu. It's not like a government document or anything. It's just like the most.
A document. Nobody.
Yeah, it's his fortune cookie that he like really wanted to keep that one and put it in his wallet.
It's like his community college syllabus.
Okay, so we have a few Phillips Hedberger rights left.
Oh, okay.
And I mean one. There's one left. So here we go. I used to work in a fire hydrant factory. You couldn't park anywhere near the place.
Ghost Noise.
Emma,
Mitch Hedberg.
no.
Fuck.
Dylan Jones.
Stephen Wright.
That is Stephen Wright.
Damn it.
Right down the middle. Boom. And that has been Jokepardy.
Yeah. I get $7,500.
Yeah.
Totally.
Boy, you stole the show.
Was that how do the points break down here? Wow.
Yeah.
With a commanding extreme lead, Dylan Jones with 6 points. I should have just gone from the back. Dylan Jones in first place with 6 points. In last place we have Zach Chappell bringing up the rear with 2 points. Very nice.
I do like rears.
He was
And
he was just watching he was watching Brandon Lee's death video while we were playing. So
he probably was.
No, it's kind of crazy. Listen to this one. Where was it at? Oh yeah, they sent the production company sent the firearm specialist home early that day.
So they just put a gun and a bullet in.
Yeah, just a random prop assistant. It was like, oh, this is it's a gun.
And in second place, Emma Jonas. But yeah, nice job, Dylan Jones. That was that's one of the biggest wins we've had here on Jokepardy.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
going to the wiki.
definitely going in the wiki for sure.
Fuck yeah. You guys have a wiki?